So officially, good afternoon, guys. So my name is Solomon. I am your host today. And for those of you who don't know what this meeting is about, this is about the robots taking control of our professional work and our professional positions. And I just showed a video to the guys here, and we're going to discuss a little bit about it. So I'm going to ask you guys, please introduce yourself, say what you thought about the video. Fabio Jr. already gave a little bit of his thoughts about it, but let's hear from you, Isa. Please go ahead. What did you think about the video? Could you understand? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Go ahead. So,
It's me?
yes, Isabella.
Oh, okay. My name is Isabella. I study IT, and it's this tema. It's something I see literally every day. So I think it's important to point out for technology, robots, not just those robots from movies with woman forms, like woman robots. Robots, it's computers programs, it's boots of Discord, of Telegram. So it's our most mistakes of this tema, because the moves make us think unreal facts, you know?
Yes, I totally agree with you, because let's take, for example, the most famous movies about robots, like they always show a catastrophic war. They always show like the robots taking control of the world, taking control and like subjugating humanity. It's kind of, I don't know, scientific vision of it, but I don't agree with that either. And guys, thank you very much, Isa. What about you, Gabi? Would you like to say something or just listening? Okay, maybe you're just listening, but let's go. Guys, I'm going to send the questions here on the chat, and yes, if you can see, then give me thumbs up. And guys, don't be shy. If you can, open your camera. We are live on YouTube, but don't worry. And I'm going to explain a few things before we start. For example, I don't know, Isa, Fabio, is it your first time on this meeting or with me?
Yes, here in TALKNTALK is my fourth.
Fourth time, nice.
Yes, but with you is the first time.
Okay, what about you, Isa?
Yes, it's the first time, but I meeting other times.
Okay, nice. Okay, this is good to have you here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. And just to explain a little bit for those who are on YouTube, TNT is a conversation platform for English speakers, and our goal here is to speak up. In this specific meeting, we have technologically related topics, and especially today, we're going to talk about robots taking control of our jobs. I just sent a few questions here, and well, let's start with you, Fabio. What's your profession? I don't know. Just tell me.
Today I'm not working. I'm searching for a work. But
what field?
I don't know how to say this in English, so I will say in Portuguese. Atendimento ao público.
Okay, customer service, nice.
Yes, customer service. And I used to use internet, computer, every technology to do this.
Okay, nice. And what about nowadays? Do you use any robot, automation, or artificial intelligence in your daily life?
Yes, I think everything we have in technology, like computer, cell phone, maybe car, it's a robot in some way.
Okay,
But
nice.
they are not. How to say that?
Say in Portuguese, you can help you.
Eles não são independentes.
Okay, they're not independent. Nice.
Yes, they dependent on us to do something to go in a way em algum lugar.
Okay, to go somewhere. Nice,
Yes.
nice. Okay,
And
thank you. And what about you, Isa? You said you work with IT. What exactly do you do? And go ahead.
So I use a lot Chat GPT.
Okay.
Of course. I use so much boot Discord boot.
Okay, nice.
It's a reality of my daily life.
Yes. Okay, nice, nice. And thank you very much for opening your camera, you know. It's really nice to see your faces and not just listen to your voices. And let's go straight to question number 2. And let's go with you again, Isa. Do you believe that robots or automations make life easier for human beings, like in all situations? What do you think?
Yes, completely. I guess it's the objective.
Yeah.
I mean, the robots was making for making life easy for human, not
Yes.
not
Complicated.
yes. And if the people be smart, us we going using the technology to easier our things, not difficult, and don't need afraid.
Okay.
It's too easier, not to substitute.
Okay, nice. I totally understood you. Like it is to make our lives easier and not to be afraid of technology, right? Really nice, really nice. And what about you, Fabio? I got really happy when you opened your camera, but then you turned off. But go ahead, man.
I'm so shy sometimes.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
We have an YouTube audience, so I get shy.
Don't worry about that, man. Go ahead.
Yes, I believe, well, I like to use my cell phone, my computer,
Yes.
notebook is the same word in English.
Yes. Notebook is in English, actually.
Okay. So I think my life will be a mess without my cell phone, because I have the control of my tasks of the day, my social medias. And I think it's when we know to use this technology, these things, we can make it, life better.
Our life better, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, nice. So, Gabriele, if you have the opportunity or if you want, just speak up, all right? I'm going to just keep going, but don't worry about that. Let's go straight to question number 3. It is about our reality. Do you know any profession that has been replaced by robots? And if you know, what professions it happens? Let's go with you again, Fabio Jr. I really liked your name, Go ahead, man.
Yes. There's a singer with this
Yes,
name.
exactly.
I hate him when
No,
I
come
was
on.
child. Yes, so many bullying in my life. I don't remember now
Yes.
a profession that has been replaced, but I saw in my last job the company automatizing,
Yes.
is right?
Yes.
Automatizando,
Automating. Yeah.
automating very process in our day, in our no dia a dia do trabalho.
Yes.
And I thought at the time, and I think today it's not very good, because when a client, when someone need a help of the company, they don't speak with a human, they speak with a intelligent IA, intelligent
Yes.
artificial. And it's uma coisa horrível.
It's a
It's
horrible thing.
terrible,
Yes.
horrible thing. Yes, it's terrifying. And when I see the social media of this company, I see everyone reclamando,
Complaining. Yes.
complaining about não conseguir falar com humanos.
Yes. Not being able to
I
talk
think,
to humans. Yeah.
yes, I think this is the
The worst.
worst way to use this technology.
Okay. Yeah. I see your point, it happens when we have a problem. Let's take, I don't know, I have a problem with my internet, and then I'm going to call the place. And when I
Yes,
call, they say like a bot, and the bots are like, oh, if you want this option 1, then this option 2, 3,
yes,
4, and you're, no, I just need to talk to a human. Come
yes,
on.
exactly.
I know how it goes. What about you, Isa? What do you think? Do you know any profession that has been replaced?
Yeah. Near to my home,
Yes.
there is a supermarket. Where carts have been replaced by self carts. Self carts,
Yes,
the
I know.
machine. So there are 4 machines and a supervisor of the 4 machines. It's Brazil, Maceió, Alagoas.
Yes.
But in countries with more peoples are trusting, don't even need the
The
supervisor.
supervisor. Yeah.
So it's everyone is replaced. But here yet need a supervisor for 4 machines. So 4
Yes,
machines.
I see that too. For example, there are a few supermarkets here in São Paulo that they don't have the cashier anymore. It's just like a totem, and you go
Yeah.
there, you
Yeah.
put the grocery you're buying.
Yeah.
Yes, they scan the barcode, and then you
Mhm.
put on the other place, and then you need to pay, and it's just like that. You don't need to talk to anyone anymore, and it's really crazy.
I just use the machines. It's more practical, and
Yes.
I love the machines.
Yes, but this is
The-
the future. Yes, it's the future, you know. You don't need to wait in a line. You just need to go to the top and pay and leave like really fast. And I don't know, Fabio, where you live? I forgot.
São Paulo.
In Sao Paulo. And you know the yellow line, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, in the subway here, Isa, there is the yellow line, and they don't have like the machinist, you know. It's just automated, and it goes
Yeah.
by itself, and it stops by itself. It's totally automated process, you know.
Yeah.
And this is the future, you know. We are not going to have a lot of machinists anymore on the subway, like driving the subway. It's going to be automated. And well, I feel safe. Go ahead, Fabio.
When it's a add to your comment, when yellow line starts to operate here in São Paulo, I have so scared about to go to yellow lines. But
Yes.
today I think it's
normal.
the best line we have in São Paulo.
I totally agree with you, man. Like we have problems with our subways and our trains, but the yellow line like works really nicely.
It's the best.
It's the best. I totally agree with you. And it's different. I think this is the future, you know. We're not going to have like
Yes.
mechanics and etc. But
Perhaps, but always I see a man or
yes, like a security.
yes,
Yes, that's true.
supervising.
Yes, and on every yellow line subway, there is like a person there just to stay on in the first wagon, you know, just
Yes.
checking, just supervising. But it's nice. I trust in this model, you know. And let's go to question number 4. Yes, I think number 4. Do you believe that one day a robot will be able to replace you in your current profession? Let's go with you, Fabio, because you work with customer service. What do you think about that, man?
No, they don't will replace me or my colleagues.
Yes.
Because like I said, when a company try to use the IA for make a text more empathic, more clear, people wants to talk with other people.
Yes.
I don't like to talk with robot. I don't like to talk to personagem.
Yes.
A character. I don't know.
Character. Yes.
Yes, I want to talk about with human, with someone who can listen what I need to talk and and do what I need to do, what I when they do. And I saw everyone complaining about this, and I think customer service, atendimento will
Yes.
not replace
By
never.
robots.
I think and I hope.
Okay. But in the last few years, the chatbots have been like so popular, you know, on a large scale. Let's take, for example, there is a bank and they use the BIA, you know,
Yeah.
the Bradesco Inteligência Artificial, like BIA. And well, you talk to the robot, you know, the first level, you talk to the robot. And if it gets more complicated, they transfer you to a person to try to solve your problem.
Sometimes.
Yes, go ahead.
Itaú has the same robot
Yes.
automation, and it's worse because
Worse.
with yes, you spend some time talking with the robot when you say when you talk. I want to talk with a human, and
Yes.
oh, we have these choices, these options, and don't transfer you to talk with a human.
Yes.
This is so chato.
Yes, I know. I had a problem really recently because I was with my girlfriend on a 99 taxi, you know, similar to Uber, you know, 99.
Yes.
And she forgot her cell phone in the car, you know.
Mm.
And we were trying, we need to recover our smartphone. And went to the app on 99, and there was no support at all. You need to talk to a machine, and they don't have an option like I forgot my cell phone or I forgot something.
Yes.
And I clicked on in something there just to talk to a person, and this person gave me a number to call, and this number was transferred to the driver, you know, like really complicated. It took more than 2 hours to do this, you know.
Oh,
It was crazy. And the conclusion was my girlfriend lost her smartphone, you know. She
oh,
had to buy a new one. And it was like on Monday this week, you know, really recently. And I know what you're talking about. I don't want to talk to a robot. I want to go straight to a person to try to help me. And this is a big problem.
yes.
And yeah, it's so bad. It's really bad. Let's hear from you, Isa. What do you think about it? You are a programmer, right?
Yes.
Yes. So go ahead.
And the professions will be replaced,
Yes.
but the people need to be prepared to take on professions that are unlikely to be replaced. Massive functions, manufacturing functions will be replaced on variable, but professions that require creative and critical things will use this technology to their advantage. You know?
Yes, yes. I understand you. I totally understand you. But I think it's a problem with that, you know. Let's say, for example, you don't like programming. So you're not going to work in the future? How is that? What do you think?
No. I don't mean say that. I mean, as Fabio said, this.
Go ahead, don't worry. Say in Portuguese, and then
Como
we
é que
try
você falou a profissão dele? É serviço.
customer service.
Isso, customer service. Many people don't have patience to speak robots. They prefer speak a human, and
Yes.
these professionals don't need to know program. Just
Talk.
should know talk and
Yes.
talk and talk good, like não adianta só falar.
Yes.
You should know
The process,
talk.
the product. Yes.
Yes. So these professionals won't be replaced. Professions require creative, like marketing, like
Nice.
social media, like a showman, like a showwoman, like empreendedores,
Yes.
like critical things, like president of some business, and these professionals won't be replaced.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I agree with you with the critical thinkers, you know, it's nice, it's nice. And let's ask, I'd like to ask for you, Fabio, when you worked with customer service, did you know a lot about the product, about the process there? How was it for you? Like, did you need to know to have technical knowledge about the product? How was it?
Yes, I needed to new
You know? Yes.
know everything about the product, because every client, every person who talks with the company have a different problem, and maybe inédito,
Okay.
unique problem.
Unique. Yes.
uh, so we need to understand the physical
The
physically
basics. Yes.
uh, and the software, the hardware and software about the product.
Okay. Yes, this is really, really important because it doesn't matter if I'm talking to a person or a machine. If they don't know about the product, it's like, come
Yes,
on.
and I think artificial intelligence needs alimentação
As to be fitted,
fitted with information, and only us can
provide that. Yeah.
provide that. Yes, or
Okay.
not. I
Or
think
not.
right
Yes.
now service exists for that.
Yes. Nice. Okay. Really nice. Really nice.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Fabio, for example, can use these technologies to his adventures to automate manual things, for example, and aperfeiçoar his work, his job.
Yes,
Yes. Yeah.
yes,
Totally agree with you. It's really, really nice to see these things, because times are changing, but we can use the technology as a tool to improve our work, just like we saw in the first question, I think. But let's go to the next one. I believe, let me see.
six.
Yes,
No,
number six.
five.
It's 5 or 6. Let me see. It's 5, I think. Let's go with you, Fabio, again. Do you think that replacing some jobs with robots is more beneficial or harmful for society?
I think well, I think it's what is harmful.
Harmful, yes.
Yes, because we get people without jobs, and it's not the best for our economy, and we live in capitalism,
Capitalism.
and I don't know. I will thought about in eu ia falar mais no sentido ideológico,
Yes.
but it's not good.
Okay. No, but in this case, I think about how can I say, the heavy work, Let's take, for example, people that work in construction. They need to take a lot of weight, like very heavy things. In this case, I believe that robots are beneficial, The robots can
Yes.
take the heavy things and they can do like the professional work, like building the things properly, not taking heavy things.
I think when we use robots or artificial intelligence in science, or these have work, have
Yes.
jobs, it's more beneficial for us. But when we use to do task daily, it's not good, because like I said, people will lost or their jobs, and it's not good.
Okay. And Isa, what do you think about it? Do you think it's more beneficial or harmful for society?
Beneficial because it can improve people's work. Technology won't stop growing.
Yes.
So they will invariable have to dominar, como seria?
To dominate?
To dominate this technology. in their areas, marketing, medicine, business, whatever.
Okay, nice. And well, I don't know because I don't know how are the buses where you live is, but here in São Paulo, like Fabio lives, we have the driver and the person who takes the money, like you pay to the person. But nowadays we use a lot of cards, to enter the bus and to pay. And in this case, the technology ended a position, like you have the driver right now on a few buses. You don't need this person like to take your money and then give you the change, So in this specific case, like I believe, like you said, technology is evolving and it's going to dominate. But on this specific example, like they took a position, there is one person that is unemployed right now because this person cannot work in like taking the money because everybody pays with the card, everybody like just go automatic,
And
Go
I
ahead.
think it's
Go
I
ahead.
think it's so dangerous to the driver because they have to think about money, about
Yes,
who
driving.
needs to who they need paid, and driving and the street and all the environment
Yes, a
about
lot of
him.
things to do. Like you are
The
driving.
driver,
Yes, take the money. Yes,
Here in São Paulo, yes, we
it's
don't
like
have
this.
the
here,
yeah.
here
We
no
don't have
longer
the
exists
person to take the
the
money. It's just the driver that do
no,
both,
no. Here exists a machine and a
Yes.
card. Beep.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
No, here is the same. Like we have the machine and the card, but if a person doesn't have the card, they just have money, they need to pay to the driver,
tá. Here
Yes.
don't
You
in
don't go.
yes it's you have you must have
Have
a
the card.
the card or a credit card or a debit card
Really? Come
or a transport card, just money.
You can't
No
go
longer
into the
exists.
bus if you don't have the
No.
card?
No,
Whoa.
no. You must have the card.
Really different, don't you think, Fabio? Really different from here.
Yes, I think it's very different because in Rio de Janeiro have the same situation.
Yes.
In subway you can pay with credit card, not
Yes.
only with the bus
The pass,
card.
yes, the ticket.
Here in São Paulo we have many options to pay
Yes.
a drive.
Whoa, really different there, Isa, but really nice at the same
Yes.
time. But Isa, where you live, do you, on the buses, do you have like a person to take? Like, do you have the driver and other person, or just the driver?
No, just the driver
Yes.
and the machine.
The machine.
The takers
Money.
no longer exists. Since the pandemic period,
Money.
I think just no exists.
Really different. Here,
Yes.
it depends on the bus, isn't it, Fabio? Like a few buses, we have like the person to take the money, but in others we don't have at all. So you need to pay to the driver.
Yes.
Different. It's nice to see these differences in the same country, but big difference like this. And let's go to the next one. I believe this is number 6.
6.
Yes. What professions do you believe could be replaced by robots in the future? Let's go with you, Isa. Number 6.
The takers.
Yes, this one for sure.
Drivers.
Drivers too. Whoa, I believe this one is going to take a long time,
Yes, but in the future, I think.
But it's in the way.
It's in the way. Yeah.
Yes, I think the most drivers will be replaced. Cashiers.
Cashiers, yes, in general.
housekeeper, maybe.
Housekeepers, the cleaning.
Mm, it's so much, but
These ones.
I remember these ones. No.
Okay, nice. What about you, Fabio? What do you think?
I think the same, but I don't want to think about it because I don't want the jobs be replaced. Uh, I think it's so dangerous for us. It's
Okay.
my imagination on the movies so scared.
Nice, nice. Let's go skip number 7 and go to question number 8. Do you think new jobs will come with the rise of robots and AI? Like, let's say, for example, on the video, we had the trains and we had people working on the trains. But then came the cars, and there were people that started working as mechanics, as people repairing the cars. Do you think that something similar will happen with robots and AI? Let's go with you, Fabio. What do you think? There will be new jobs, like new different positions we don't have today?
Yes, I don't think it's there will be there will be various many jobs, but jobs relacionados
Related, yeah.
related to feed this automation, these robots, this artificial intelligence,
Yes.
like a program, like ISA, and I don't think. Oh my gosh. Eu não acho uma variedade muito grande, assim.
Okay. Yes, because I see this nowadays, and I always question these things because I studied engineering, and everybody that studied with me is working in the programming field. But what if you don't like programming? What are you going to do? And you're not obliged to like programming. If you don't want to program, you need to find a job too, and it's kind of hard
Yes.
to see these things.
I don't like to this field, the
Yes.
programming, but now I'm start to see something about it because it's the future, and
Yeah,
very companies is requiring this.
these skills. Yes, I totally agree with you. Because let's take for example, analysis. On the other days they used a lot of spreadsheets like Excel or other software. Nowadays they used to use Python to analyze the data. They need
Yes.
to use statistical softwares to analyze the data. Like, so things are getting really different. What about you, Isa? What do you think about this topic? Do you think there will be new professions, new positions coming?
Okay. I recently discovered that there are people who study the keywords for better search in ChatGPT.
Nice.
They are not programmers, just people look for the best way to research and obtain
To obtain?
Obtain answers, to obtain best answers to ChatGPT, and just people, not programmers, just. And so you don't know program. Of course, if you know, it's better. But if you know use this technology, you'll be na frente, né?
Yes.
Of the several people. Just know dominate this technology, and no dominate coding. It's just dominate the technology.
Nice.
Yes, have a profile on on Twitter who talks about chat GPT and all involved. And some days ago I saw a thread talking about this. As I said, best keywords to use to find a answer or to make a image, because
Yes.
it's up today, this subject.
Okay, really nice. I saw something really interesting too. You know, lawyers, the people that work with law, like advogados, you know. And I saw an specialization on artificial intelligence ethics, you know. So it's a lawyer that work with ethics in AI. And this is like a future profession, you know. It's a really new field, but it's starting to come up. It's starting to appear. And it's really interesting.
Yes, like I said some minutes ago, I said in Português now. I will say em português. Vai existir variações para as profissões relacionadas à inteligência, IA e tudo mais.
Yes. Go easy.
And the lawyers, LGPD,
Yes. The law, yeah.
The law don't should be programs, just
code, like ethical codes or
ethical code
rules to follow.
Of LGPD. So
really nice, really nice. Guys, unfortunately, we are getting to the end of our meeting, you know, but I'm going to send here on our chat a link. This link is about our survey, you know. This survey is really important for you guys. Give your opinions about the meeting, about the topic, things that could improve, things that was not good, things that were really good, you know. So please, if you can, click on the link and try to answer and give your true or opinion, you know. And this is the best way we can do to improve our meetings, to improve this technological immersion. And well, it was my first time with you guys, so I'd like to hear your opinions. Fabio, how was the meeting for you, like in general? What did you think about the topic? What did you think about the questions, the conversation? Go ahead.
I think it's a difficult topic because I don't know many words about technology. I know words about my day.
Daily basis,
Yes, some subjects that I saw in English schools that I have been in the past. And I think it's a new challenge. Talk about technology.
Okay, nice. But did you like it? Like
yes, I like in general.
Really nice, really nice. And what about you, Isa? What did you think about the meeting? How were your impressions?
It's very interesting. I like so much talking with us, and it's very constructive, and I like so much.
Okay, nice. And Gabrielle sent a message on our chat. Thanks so much, Gabrielle, for participating. And she said, I'm sorry for not being able to speak, but I really liked the topic and the conversation was super interesting, you know. So thank you so much, Gabrielle. I hope you on other day or other available time you have, you can come to our meeting and speak up, you know, because it's really nice when you are able to get involved in the conversation. And guys, that's it for today. I really liked this immersion. I never been on a technologically focused immersion like this one, you know, it's my first time too. So thank you very much for being here. And if you want to have access to more conversations like this, or even conversations about other topics, you just need to go to talkandtalk.com.br, all right? And again, thank you very much. And if you can just answer the customer link. And that's it, guys. I hope to see you all again. Bye-bye.